Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to quickly go from the image here on your right to the image you see on the left in a few minutes. So stick with me and we're going to go through this real quick. So if you're new to this channel, I do photography videos and some other stuff. So subscribe and then hang around. There's more stuff coming. Alright, so the first thing I like to do is just for posting on Instagram and Facebook, you want to have the ratio to be 8:10 or 5:4, however you want it. And then once you have your 8:10 or 5:4, I go to the color balance and I mess with it, but I like the colors I'm seeing now, so I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna give it a little bit of exposure. You have to remember to make sure the skin tone was what you saw when you were shooting. So when you are shooting dark skin models, you have to make sure that you expose for their skin first, then you worry about the environment. So I'm gonna expose for their skin. Maybe something like this looks about right to me. And then I'm gonna drop the contrast a little bit because I feel like the colors are a little strong. And I'm gonna drop the highlights because the highlights, that's the background, it's a little distracting. So I'm gonna open up the shadows because you see the hair, you don't want it to be completely black because the hair has detail and stuff. So I'm gonna open up the shadows a little bit. So the irony here is that I like to add a little white and I drop the blacks a little. That's just an old habit. I don't do anything down here, texture, clarity, blah blah blah. Curves, we don't have time for that. The reds, I'm going to drop the red by just a little here, and the orange, I am actually going to drop it to the saturation by just a little bit. And then yellow, I like to drop my yellows by quite a bit. And then with the greens, I'm going to give it some luminance that makes it lighter in the background, making the subject pop a little bit more. So I'm not gonna mess with any of these things here. Sharpening, I'm gonna hit the Alt key and then pull the mask in until the outline is closest to my image. Then when you stop here, you now can sharpen as much as you want, and you're just pretty much sharpening the outline of your subject and not the whole image. So the blurry parts back here will not sharpen, but the subject will sharpen. So remember that on a Windows computer, you press the Alt key and you pull this guy until you feel it's closest to this. Now noise reduction, I mean, I shot this at a pretty low ISO, so we're just going to pull it up a little bit. I shot at ISO 320. That right now we're pretty much done. Just this one little trick that I always do and it boosts pictures is right here, the blues, you can bring it up a little bit, but when you do that, every color pops up, and sometimes, like right now, the orange, the color is almost blowing up the orange channel. So I'm gonna drop the reds by just a tad, and yeah, pretty much that's it. You can go in further now to do some skin retouching, removing spots and stuff like that real quick. I have a video on that. Here's the link. You can go watch it after you finish watching this video. So as you can see, within a few minutes we went from the image on the left to the image on the right, and I haven't even done any skin retouching. And actually, when you shoot outdoors with off-camera flashes and huge diffusers, you don't really need to do much to the image. So that's it. So thank you for watching, and do well to check out the other video and let me know if you have any questions, and I have more videos coming out. All right, have a nice day, guys.